Hello, hello. Happy Thanksgiving. This video is gonna be for my scapegoats and my trauma survivors. My spirit guides have been guiding me to be a little bit more open with my followers about my life, and that's, really scary for me. I'm a tarot reader, and I've gone through a lot in my life. Everybody has, right? But I've gone through a lot in my life where I use that pain and I turn it to wisdom and I give it to people. But I don't talk about my story. Not really anyways. I'll drop hints in there, like here and there. So when I do readings, I remove myself and I focus on the person I'm doing a reading for, and I listen to the messages and I put myself to the side. I put my personal beliefs, my opinions, my experiences to the side because it's about them. I'm here to help them. And if there's a nugget of knowledge that I have from my own personal experience, plus what the spirit guides have to say, then I give it. But in regards to opening up, it's really hard for me. And I get scared to put the wrong thing up or to even say too much. But at the same time, I know that sharing your experiences can help others. That's what I'm learning right now. And my spirit guides, they've been really pushing on me to share my story. And it's hard because I'm also a crybaby. I'm very sensitive. So today is Thanksgiving. And it's a really bittersweet day. And I'm sorry if I cry. I'm really trying not to, okay? So again, this is to my trauma survivors and to my scapegoats, to my chosen ones. Happy Thanksgiving. You're never really alone, even when you feel like it. So again, this is my first year in my first apartment ever. Thanksgiving. And it's just me and my dog Cookie. And today I think she knows I'm sad because she's been showing me so much love. And she's so little, but she goes hard for me, And it's just, I'm so grateful for that. I don't mind this chapter of my life being just a girl and her dog. It's hard, but it's the best thing ever that I've ever done. A few years ago, I walked away from my family and I cut everybody off. All of our families, we all have family issues, but as I got older, I started realizing that there's a lot of fucked up shit going on in my family, and a lot of people shove a lot of shit under the rug. And when you call them out on it, ask questions, want to talk about it, you're in the wrong. So I distanced myself. And this year, like I said, it's just going to be me and my dog. And I'm so grateful because I don't have drama. I don't have any more bickering. I don't have any back and forth. I don't have any resentment. I don't have none of that. I don't have to deal with anybody yelling. And even last year, I wasn't with family, but I was with other people. And at first I thought they were they were going to be my new family, and it didn't turn out that way. So last year, while I thought I was around good people, I figured out later on that they may not have had the best intentions towards me. And, it's like I said, it's a bittersweet feeling. I am alone, and don't get me wrong, I am sad about it. I wish things were different with my family because I'd be with them. And that hurts. And I'm so happy that I don't have peace. I do have peace. I'm so happy I don't have drama. It's just me and my dog, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, my heart aches because it's just me. I see everybody having dinner. I see everybody on Facebook posting pictures and all that. I hear music playing. And then the other part of it too for Thanksgiving, oh my gosh. So me learning that it was I don't know how to describe this part. So yesterday I was actually thinking about it. Thanksgiving is kind of scary to me because we're celebrating the death of many people. You know what I mean? It's really eerie. At first when you were a kid, you're like, yay, turkey, Christopher Columbus. But then now when I'm an adult and I look back, I'm like, dude, we're celebrating all of that stuff, I might need to cut that out. Because that's just eerie to me. It really is eerie to me. And like and even in my family, they knew what it was, but they're like, okay, well, our companies are giving the days off, so we're gonna use this time to celebrate with family. So it's just like extra layers of like being awake, I guess. You see things from an outside perspective, you see the bird's eye view of everything. Ironically, there's a big ass eye behind me. And even though it's like awesome to have that knowledge and all that stuff, it's still very painful. You know what I mean? Because I'm looking at Thanksgiving now as like, damn, like we be celebrating all this, you know, of people. And then we all like, majority of us like tolerate and go deal with our families that are not healthy and are really toxic, you know? So it's a lot. Like, the other day I was also thinking about that too. Like there was years that I was thinking about how like I don't want to go to the family dinner. I don't want to go to the family dinner. And now I have that chance, but there's still a little bit of sadness there. You know what I mean? So it's bittersweet. And I hope for my chosen ones, you guys know what I'm talking about, because that shit's hard. And you know what's crazy? Like I woke up to a message from one of my friends that said, "You're not alone. Happy Thanksgiving." I'm gonna be spending today with myself, with my dog, and with my followers. And even that's special to me. Me walking my path and going into tarot reading, I found people that supported me and loved me more than I ever had in my real life. And I know it's an online thing, you know, you never could really trust anybody, but like at the same time, a lot of stuff that I've seen, like me walking on my path to tarot led me to meet people that I were meant to meet to help me, to benefit me, to help me grow and become a better person, and for them too, you know? Me walking my path and me being true to myself, I found the most truest friends. That's how I found the friend that messaged me and was like, "Happy Thanksgiving, girl, I love you. You're not alone," you know? And I didn't even tell her anything. So for her to know, to just message me, like, she didn't have to do that, you know? And it just goes to show how much something so little can go a long way. But to my chosen ones, you are not alone. Even when you think you're alone, you're not alone. But it just sucks because sometimes, like, I wish I had my mom around to hug. Ooh. So it's one of the greatest years of my life, but it's the hardest. I separated myself from my family, and I feel like I've grown so much in my life in the last 2 years than I ever have in the 20-something years I was with them. And that's sad to me. Like that was showing me that they were like holding me back. They were restricting me. They were not helping me grow. They were not watering me. I think that's what it is with the followers, you know, like they water me. And it's not just like the ego boost. It's not that. But they water me. Like they remember me. It took my mom 20-something years to remember that I don't like cheese. And my followers remember that I like puzzles. And they'll send me puzzles just because they know that shit makes me happy. And it's not even about getting the stuff. It's about the effort, the energy, you know? They cared. They remember. Stuff like that. It's gonna be hard because this year is Thanksgiving. I'm spending it alone. Christmas is coming. I'm spending it alone. My 28th birthday is this year and I'm spending it alone. You know? But at the same time, I'm alone. I don't want to be all mopey and sad about it. I am crying because I'm releasing, you know? I will say that this is a bittersweet moment, but this is one of the greatest things I've ever done. This is the bravest thing I've ever done. Me being by myself shows that I chose myself, even if it's not the easiest. How many people tolerate just being around people, even if they can't stand them, or even though like it's not good for their mental or emotional health, just because they need somebody around? I would rather be around with me and be surrounded by real shit than fake shit, you know? But yeah, so even though I'm spending this year alone, I'm gonna enjoy it because I know next year is gonna be different. Next year, I'm not gonna be alone. Next year, I'm gonna find people. Next year, I'm gonna be creating my own things. So even though it sucks, even though it hurts a little bit, Well, not a little bit. It hurts a lot, as you can see. I'm being human, I'm gonna be honest, and they asked me to open up, so somebody needed to hear that message. And even then, we are never truly alone, especially us as chosen ones. Everybody has spirit guides, but we have an army behind us. So even though I'm crying in front of a camera, I have an army of angels behind me that are being like, I'm proud of you, you know? And it's nice to be reminded of that. Like, even though they're not physically around us, they're still looking out for us in the background. Me being by myself, like, wow, dude, and I can even, you know, I channel messages too, and even then they're like talking. As soon as I acknowledged them, they started talking. Oh my gosh. The reason why we are alone is because we had to have all the poison from our lives removed. So we can learn that when there's new people who are toxic trying to enter our lives, we block them. That's why. That's what they said. So within the last year, I removed everything that was stunting my growth. And even though it hurts, I'm alone, I've grown the most I've ever had. So I hope this helps whoever. This is a really big step for me. I don't like crying in front of people. I don't like recording messages and, you know, putting it on the internet and being like, boo-hoo, my life. But I think this can help someone. And this is even helpful for me because there's going to be a time where I look back on it and be like, damn, that was me. Look how far I've grown. And even now I can look back at myself and be like, look how far I've come. So again, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Those of you who are with your family, make sure there's love and there's no drama around. Make sure, you know, you guys enjoy good food. Those of you guys who are alone, make sure you have good food. We are still deserving of some good food and a good time, regardless if it's with us or others, all right? For those of you guys who are alone, don't be afraid. Cry if you need to, but don't forget to be happy. It's just me and my dog, and I've been dancing around in this apartment. I'll have my moments. I'll dance around and then I'll cry. Dance around and then I'll cry, you know? But it's gonna be all right. So peace, love, and light, everybody. You guys will be seeing me soon. All right, bye. On a positive note, the other thing I was gonna say is, it is lonely, it is hard, but it is worth it, you know? I'm turning 28 this year. I'm going through Christmas by myself. Halloween I did by myself too, and I was like, I don't know. Halloween was a lot less sad than Thanksgiving. I was enjoying myself. I dressed up for in a costume, and I haven't done that in years. I was dancing, I had beer and all that stuff. But one thing I'm gonna say is, I'm gonna be graduating from university this year, and I'm doing that shit by myself. But I'd rather walk across that stage and get my degree by myself than be around some fake ass love. You know what I mean? Everybody wants that praise. Everybody wants that I'm proud of you, but a lot of the people that be saying that don't have the best intentions towards you. Some do, and if you're lucky, good, you know? But yeah, that's one thing I want to share with you guys. So like, again, I'm proud of myself, dude. I'm gonna graduate. It took me a long time to get here, and I'm sad that like nobody's gonna be there. It's gonna be me. But if nobody's gonna be there for me, I'm gonna rep myself 3 times as hard, you know? And then I know there are people, they may not be around me physically, but I know they're gonna rep for me too. And I have my dog too, so we got this. We just gotta be strong, okay? You're brave. You can do it. Show you guys my little baby, little Miss Cookie. I've had her since high school. And she's with me where I don't feel alone. Right, mommies? Oh my goodness. Right? Look at you. So pretty. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, hold on. Look at, oh my goodness, it's us. This is what I mean, okay? I'm enjoying myself. I'm at peace. I even got my plants and everything. Puzzles. I'm proud of myself because even though I'm alone, I'm creating a beautiful life for myself. So today is a really emotional day. Holy shit. Thanks for listening, guys. And I hope you guys feel my heart. So again, happy Thanksgiving and enjoy yourself. Right, I don't mean to drag this video on anymore. This is gonna be my last portion, but like I said, I'm not somebody who likes to cry in front of people, and I'm especially someone who doesn't like to cry on camera and record it and especially post it. No. But my spirit guides were I wasn't even gonna talk about it. I was gonna go through my day and like deal with it on my own, you know? But they were like, make a video. Someone needs to hear that message. Make the video, send the message. And I was like, no, I'm just gonna focus on myself. I'm gonna focus on myself. And they kept pushing me, and I was like, fine, I'll do it. So it's a brave step. And, you know, I do understand the notion of don't post everything on the internet. Not everything of your life needs to be posted up on the internet. But at the same time, we do need to work on, in our world, we do need to work on being more vulnerable with each other and being open, because there's a lot of shit that's been swept under the rug. There's a lot of shit that's going on in this world. And they're all, you know, everything is interconnected, okay? That's all I gotta say. But I'm gonna leave it there, all right? But this was a big step for me because normally I don't do this shit. If I record a video of me crying, I never post it. So, and even this one, I'm just like, am I gonna post it? Am I gonna post it? We shall see. But thank you guys for listening. See her? She's all the way over there on her little seat, right? I don't even say anything. Hi, mamas. Oh my goodness. Hello. Tears in my eyes and Cookie by my side. Mama's mama. I got this. We got this. We gonna be okay, guys. I'm gonna leave it there. I know the last video was, I said that was it, but I kept hearing that and I needed to vocalize it. So we got this, guys. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Things are gonna be better. So enjoy.